Welcome back, everybody. This is part 2 of our crochet lessons of these beautiful little flower patterns. And as you know, this is what we are going to try to make. This is the flower pattern we used to make this top. And so, let's go ahead and start the second part to this lesson. Now we're just going to go ahead and just review the very first chain that we'll make. And that, of course, we talked about in the first lesson. We make that loop, we go under the lead thread, get that thread on the hook and pull it through the loop that you just made. We go back and we pull through again, and that is your first chain. And you can do that. We need to make 7 of these, 7 chains, because once we make these 7, we are going to make our little circle, and that's the base of your flower. So now we have 7 chains. Let's go ahead and form that circle. So we're going to revisit that very first chain we made. Push the needle through that first chain. You have 2 on the needle, so then you're going to pull the thread through those 2. I think this is called a slip stitch. You pull that through and you have your first little circle. So now this is what we want to make, and we need to make 24 stitches. That very first row there, we need 24 of those. All right, so we want to make 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. That's our first stitch. We go under the lead thread, now under the circle we just made, I'm not sure what it's called, and you pull on the lead thread, and you go ahead, you have 3 loops on your needle. Pull through the first 2, go ahead and pull through the second 2. Let's do that again. We go under the lead thread, then we go under the circle, pull that lead thread under the circle, pull through the first 2 loops on your needle, go back and pull through the second 2. One more time. Under the lead, under the circle, pull on that lead, pull it under the circle, pull through the first 2, go back to the lead, pull through the second 2. So you have 4 stitches right there. So now you need to do this on your own. I think you've seen enough to be able to complete your row. So go ahead and do that. We'll come back at stitch 23 and we're back. So you go under the lead, go under, pull the lead thread through. You have 3 on your needle, pull through the first 2, go back to the lead, grab that lead and pull through the second 2, the last one. 24. Pull through the first 2, last 2, and let's close this row. We'll go between that first and second stitch that we did right there. Grab the lead, and we're just going to do a quick slip stitch. Go back to the lead and just pull through. Your row is complete. Now when we come back, we are going to do those cute little petals, and so stay tuned, keep practicing, and I'll see you for part 3. Walk good, and thank you for watching.